Okay, so reason number one why you need to fail is because if you're not failing, you're not learning. But it would be a shame for you to think these are just little academic experiments like, okay, I'll remember that next time I need to memorize word pairs. So instead, try to extrapolate this to your real life. Deliberate practice to improve skill is a fact, it's a neurological reality. Knowing that, how would you apply this to your life? If you just keep doing what you're good at, you're coasting, you've plateaued. You need to make a real effort to fail more. But a voice inside you is probably saying, failure is not an option. You're the top in your field. You can't throw away a career of hard work. You have a reputation to protect. You have an image to uphold. You have an impeccable track record. People would lose respect for you, right? Well, let's look at a very big deal. Fixed mindset versus growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset think that talent comes from an ingrained level of ability. They think, I'm good at this, or I'm not good at this. They see it as fixed, that you either are or you aren't. Some people are born artists, some people are born leaders, some people are just good with numbers and some aren't. People with a growth mindset think that with hard work, anyone can master anything. They think, I got it because I worked hard at it. They see the starting point as moot. It doesn't matter if someone took to a skill a little more naturally at a young age. Absolutely anyone can catch up and surpass the so-called naturals. So 2 big reasons why this matters. Number 1, the fixed mindset hurts you. There was a 2-part test given to a bunch of students. The first part was intentionally easy, and the second part was impossibly hard. So it created a situation of initial encouragement, then certain failure. After each person failed the test, they were asked what they planned to do before the next test. Those with the growth mindset said they would study harder for the next test. Those with a fixed mindset said they would study less for the next test. After all, this is something they're obviously just not good at, so why waste their time? So reason number 2 why this matters, parents pay attention here, is where this mindset comes from. If a child is told well-meaning things like, you're so smart, you're a brilliant child, you're so great at this, you have always been a math whiz, then it forms the fixed mindset view of the world. But instead of praising the person, if they're praised on their effort, like telling them, you must have worked really hard, or let's look at how to improve that, then that forms a growth mindset view of the world. So what's fascinating is that it can be changed in an instant. So remember this 2-part test, right? So it starts very easy and gets impossibly hard. Now, they did an experiment to see how a simple 6-word comment would affect their score if somebody were to take this test twice, a 6-word comment given to them after the first time. So randomly, half were praised for their effort. They were told, you must have worked really hard. The other half was praised for their intelligence. You must be smart at this. That was it, just a 6-word comment after the first test before the second. Those that were praised for their effort improved their initial score by 30% when taking it the next time. But those that were praised for their intelligence had their score decline by 20% in the second test, all because of 6 short words. So to me, this is a huge point. People with a fixed mindset who think, I am good at this, I'm just good at this, they collapse in the face of failure.